Tell you guys what. Forget the sitting for now. This is fine. Press R in handheld mode. Oh, wait. In handheld mode, tap. Okay. Okay. I should have done that different. Oh, I can press R whenever. It just zaps to the middle.
HF.
Oh, that's badass. Clown Prince, thanks for the 1K. I'm gonna go back to the title screen real quick. If I can just press R and zap back, though, that's big. That makes things really easy. Clown Prince, thank you for the 1,000 bits so much, man. I do appreciate the hell out of that. How is this audio-wise? This should almost be kind of loud. This part right here. That part. Is it too quiet now? Toad treasure tracker music. Audio check, fellas. I need feedback here. This is good. Seems good. It's not too quiet. Tad higher. I'm gonna go just a nut hair higher. Okay, here we go. Get the sins back in chat. I need sins rolling. I need the sins rolling again. I'm sorry. I had a fake start out. I had to fake out that one time. That's my bad. All right, we need sins. We need sins out the ass. It can't just be pimp. I'm gonna get the hiccups, man. I'm gonna have to hyperventilate for YouTube video. Alright, everybody, what's going on? It is Thundershot. Welcome to Super Mario 3D All-Stars, specifically Super Mario Galaxy. I've tried to do Super Mario Sunshine playthroughs in the past a couple times, and they didn't work out because the emulator crashed. We now have Super Mario 3D All-Stars, so I don't have to use an emulator anymore, but I am a little sunshined out from my last few attempts. And it's been a long time since I've done a 120-star collection playthrough of Galaxy. So we're going to start fresh. We're going to see how the 3D All-Stars port looks and all that. And we're going to dive into the game. So one cool thing already is that instead of the Wiimote nunchucks, I just point my Joy-Con forward, and anytime you push R, it automatically recenters itself, which makes things really easy for me. We run and pick stuff. So we're going to do planet number 5. Before we get started on this playthrough, I just want you guys to know this YouTube playthrough is going to be a little bit weird in the sense that for the first couple hours, it's going to be me and you guys talking about Galaxy, playing the game, all that stuff. But here in about 3 hours from now, I'm supposed to do the Everyday Beam Struggle with the guys, and I'm going to do it. But when I do, I'm going to keep playing Galaxy in the background. So you guys are actually going to get the Everyday Beam Struggle podcast in the background of this playthrough in a couple hours. So they'll start a couple parts deep. 1 or 2 parts in, it'll start. But yeah, playthrough's going to be a little weird. Anyways, this is my favorite 3D Mario game of all time. I know I did the Super Mario 64 speedruns on the LP channel a bit, but this is my favorite 3D Mario game of all time, and I'm really excited to be playing it again. The Everyday Beam parts are gonna get demonetized. Yeah, I'm hoping they'll see the first part to be like, oh, this is such a wholesome playthrough. We'll monetize all of them before they get to the Beam Struggle stuff. Alright, we're gonna rock my man Toad because I love him. And yeah, welcome to my favorite Mario game ever. Every 100 years, a comet appears in the skies above Mushroom Kingdom. The comet was so large one year, it filled the skies and sent countless shooting stars raining down. The Toads brought the shooting stars to the castle, where they became a great power star. It should have been a very happy time for the citizens of Mushroom Kingdom. That was the night of the Star Festival, held once every 100 years to celebrate the comet.
Dear Mario, I'll be waiting for you at the castle.
This music's so happy. This has the best soundtrack this game does. If I start echoing, let me know. This was going to be a full screen playthrough, but with the Everyday Beam coming up, there might be times where I need to show you guys stuff on screen, and with the Everyday Beam, my reaction is also kind of important. So I figured I'd keep the webcam in for this playthrough. Normally I wouldn't on one like this. But yeah, first thing I noticed about Super Mario Galaxy is you collect these things called Star Bits by using the pointer. Used to be the Wiimote, now we can use the old nunchuck. And this is going to be on screen a lot. I'm going to try not to keep it on screen unless I'm collecting Star Bits at the time, but we'll see. They did make it really easy to Move it off screen or bring it back to screen when you need it. Okay, and they made it widescreen. It wasn't widescreen on the Wii, right? This is new. They actually updated this one a little bit. Unlike the 64 port where they didn't change anything at all. And I don't know if Sunshine's widescreen or not either. Sunshine's widescreen too. Okay, that's dope. I wonder why they skimped out on 64 so heavy. So this is, of course, everyone was having a fun time, having a party, and Bowser comes and fucks it up. That's classic Bowser. Also, another friendly reminder, if you are watching on YouTube, but you would like to support me, and more than just your view on YouTube is awesome too, don't get me. But in more ways than just watching on YouTube. Even if you can't make it out to the Twitch streams, you can still subscribe to me on Twitch. My Twitch link is always in the description down below. And if you click that link and you either have or make a Twitch account, you can click the subscribe button. And it's either $4.99 a month, which just helps me out immensely, or you can also subscribe for free if you link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. You get 1 free sub per month. And it still helps me out a bunch, even if you Prime sub for free. But yeah, just anybody out there, I'm not telling you have to do anything. Just if there's anyone out there who can't make it out to the stream, so they're constantly watching on YouTube, and they wonder to themselves, hey, I wonder how I could help T-Shot more than, you know, wonder if I could help T-Shot or like support T-Shot on Twitch, even though I only watch on YouTube. That's one way to do it. Uh-oh. Can I not spin? Oh no, I can't spin yet. Duh. We don't get the ability to spin for a little bit. I was like, wait, how do I spin on this game? So I'm not collecting star bits. I'm gonna put my Joy-Con up and then recenter it, so that way the little star thingy isn't on screen constantly. Ooh. I'm coming. I'm coming, princess. When does Bowser have lightning? I don't know. Since when does Bowser have an alien spaceship? I take that back. He had a spaceship in Mario Party 2, right? 1? 2. Bowser had a spaceship in Mario Party 2, didn't he? It was like a whole level. Okay, shoutouts to Bowser cutting the edges, right? But definitely not the ground directly underneath, and this still working. I shouldn't be looking at physics in this game. Ty, why'd you make it look like he farted? Hey, what up, Blazing? How's the game? Well, it's Galaxy, so it's great. If you're wondering how it is as a port, so far it's fine. They actually handled the whole how the Wiimote collects star bits really well. I can just click the R button anytime I want, and it'll automatically recenter. So it looks like I'm going to be playing with Joy-Cons. We'll see how the spin jump works. 3 a.m. last night, Mitten Merc. When let it be known, Mario was just met with an enemy that he's beaten countless times in countless games, and he got washed. And if he had only just beaten the enemy that he beats every single time he's ever encountered it before, this game would never happen. He would have stayed on the planet, he would have beat Bowser after, and then him and Peach would have gone home immediately. It does drift a bit, but not too much. Yeah, well, from the way Omega made it, sounded like the drifting was going to be really bad. But if it drifts a little bit, but I can immediately hit R and it just recenters, then it's fine, right? Unless it drifts as I hit R, and then like it just starts constantly drifting to the right, then that would be an issue. Finally, you're awake. Let's play. Sorry, collecting Starbits. Okay, he said jump with B, but you definitely still jump with A too, so. Okay, so we're not talking about Joy-Con drift in the sense that, the sticks drifting. Because that's not what's happening. This is a different kind of drift where the motion control drifts. Hey, Shashimi, how you doing? Let's play hide and seek. You catch all of us, we'll tell you about where you are. Alright, now where were they again? I believe one is being a dickhead in here. Now, if you really want to cheat, you shoot star bits at them, and then they stop for a second, and that's how you get them. Oh my god. Oh, got him. Alright. You caught me! Oh my god, the bunny is a star. If only I'd hidden in the pipe. The pipe, you say? Ooh, what a shot, Mario. What an... from downtown. Should have hidden in the grass. But which grass? Oh wait, the grass. You don't mean the flowers. You don't mean the flowers. You mean the grass. Okay, duh. What a shot! Oh my god! From the range, from the arc. Wow, you caught all of us. Maybe you really can help, Mama. Yeah, someone in chat was saying it earlier, Lord, spread them cheeks. But, I don't really care. I bought 2 games on the 3DS, and Fusions was okay. And Pokemon Moon sucked, so, like... That's not how you're supposed to get up here. Fusions was probably good. I didn't give Fusions enough of a chance. Recording from the 3DS and making those videos are just annoying. I've been watching you from here. This place is called the Gateway to the Starry Sky. My name is Rosalina. I watch over and protect the cosmos. To save your special one, you need the power to travel through space. Luma can give you this power. I will entrust you with his care. You have the ability to spin now. Shake the Wiimote and you can also spin with Y. See, that's new. Being able to tying the spin to a button, that's new. I don't know if I'm going to use that or not. Disaster has struck us. Just as it has visited you with Luma, I hope you can rescue the Grand Stars. By the way, the game itself looks good. The widescreen is great, but the menuing and like how the letters stick out, really crisp, especially compared to the Wii, like the original version, I mean. May the stars shine down on you. Well, Tutorial Island is a fourth of the game, and then even after that, all the Pokemon in Pokemon Moon are so slow. And there's a lot of forced battle encounters. Like, even if you use a repel, when you run through the wild between the flying Pokemon that come down on you and force the battle, and the Pokemon that rustle near caves that run to you and force the battle, and the Pokemon rustling in grass that run to you and force the battle, it's all really dumb. Shake the Wiimote to press Y to spin into things that look breakable. You can even spin into enemies and stun them. So I'm probably going to stick with the shake, but I might move to the button to try it out. See how things go. Alright. Anyways, everybody, that was kind of... We're still sort of in the tutorial section until we get off this place. Off this planet. But, oh, no, brother! And I died on the tutorial level trying to get fancy. I am really excited to introduce you guys to my favorite Mario game of all time. Very happy about this. Very happy to be playing this game. Went the wrong way. There we go. Don't know why I was being a weenie the first time. Hi there, good to see you. I have some bad news though. See, I had the launch star all ready for you, but the meteor smashed it up. Can't leave without it, so find all the star chips to fix it. Yeah, I'm kind of in the process of that, pal. Just need this last one. If it exists, hello? There aren't any star chips left, man. Oh. Didn't see you there. Shaken feels more natural. So the idea that they removed, well, so there are still motion controls in this game, 100%. But the idea that they removed a motion control thing and made it to a button if you want it is really nice. But I will tell you, the spin jump motion control never bothered me. So I'll probably be going, because I played this game so much with a spin already. You know what I mean? By the way, I used to do speedruns of this game. I only did speedruns of any %. So if I look really good on some stars and really fuzzy on some other stars, it's because it's probably depends on stars that I did speedruns of, or did stars that were in the speedrun route before. I might bring back speedruns. I don't know how much you guys actually like the speedruns getting uploaded to the LP channel. But I might get back into Galaxy speedruns. Because the shake feels nice. The emulation feels... I mean, the game looks great. And collecting star bits isn't a hassle as far as I'm aware. If I find out later that the Joy-Con will drift consistently, more and more over time, that will become an issue. Like, if I have to, like, stop and resync the Joy-Con every now and again. But as of right now, we're looking good. I liked your Hat in Time speedrun. I wish I still had it. Somewhere along the line, that video got deleted. Because I went to go find it, and it just wasn't there anymore. But who knows? Well, we can't really pick up... That's the thing, is Hat in Time speedruns are gone. We can't really pick those up ever again. Because the PS4 version is going to update for the DLC. And when the PS4 version updates for the DLC, it will be the updated version with, like, glitches patched and stuff. Turn off the flip switches on the floor. I got it, dude. I'm working on it. Will you and Danny ever do another race? Sorry if you get asked that a lot. Danny and I don't have another game right now that we could race and be okay. Unless we did a ROM hack, a race of a ROM hack, which would require me and Danny both playing through the ROM hack separately and then coming back and racing as our second playthroughs. Which is a lot of work and a lot of time, and Danny just doesn't stream. I mean, he streams often, he just doesn't stream for that many hours. You know what I mean? That would be at least 2 weeks, probably more, worth of Danny streams. For us to do a race in a Mario ROM hack. But I tried after Pokemon Red, didn't end up working out, and after the Pokemon Mario race, which was one-sided but still really fun, I was trying to dig at more games that Danny and I both like had played as kids but hadn't played in a while, and we just couldn't find anything. Not to mention, when we recorded races back in the day, we recorded. I haven't sat down and recorded anything besides T-Shot HQ stuff, and I don't know how long. I don't record anymore. I stream it all, right? Which I'm sure he'd be down to stream too, but he doesn't record anymore either, for that matter. No, there was a Pokemon race, and then there was a Mario race. And the Pokemon race was the red race that had to die because some of Danny's footage got corrupt and chewed up. Which was really unfortunate because that race was mad fun. And then there was the Mario race, which wasn't really close, but we still had a really good time. This shines weakly. Maybe only as bright as a Class 6 star. But at least the poor Lumas will survive now. Thank you for saving the Grand Star. These star people are my family. They mean so much to me. By the way, not that the world of Mario goes very deep in waifu material, but Rosalina's the girl. Rosalina's it, Chief. Welcome to the Comet Observatory. This is my home and also home to the Lumas. You see, we travel the starry skies. We pass by this area once every 100 years. But we suddenly stopped in front of this planet. A strange force had latched onto our ship, pulling away our star bits and our power sources. The power stars. Hey, we have power stars on Earth too, lady. Our ship had lost power, so it entered the deep hibernation state in which it could not move. So I had to check in on somebody real quick. I'm sorry I've been distracted there for the last few seconds. Those who took your special one picked up the power stars and discovered the power to cross the universe.
Please.
I have a request. This observatory uses power stars to project images of the galaxies that are scattered across space. And there is a chance we can use our few remaining stars to look for our other power stars. These round rooms are called domes. We observe galaxies from domes such as these. But the only one that's working right now, powered by the power star you restored, is this one, the terrace. Please go to the terrace and try to recover the power stars from the galaxies you can see from there. If we do that, we'll be able to restore the Comet Observatory's ability to fly like a starship. Then perhaps we can pursue the thieves who ran off with the power stars. Yeah, we were talking about that the other day. Spread them cheeks. Maybe someday I'll do that one. Hard to say. Alright, so... First of all, this hub world is my favorite part of this game, and it's one of the reasons that I never actually played Galaxy 2. Galaxy 2 looks like a lot of fun, the worlds look great, but Galaxy 2 does not have a hub world. And this hub world is incredible. One thing you'll notice right now is that most of it is shut down and dark, and that the music is very small. It's a calm, quaint sound because it's all that the starship can afford to muster. But as we collect stars over the course of this game, the star in the middle will get bigger, more areas of the starship will light up, and the music will get louder. And it actually has one of my favorite themes in all of games, is the hub world of this game, as it grows a bit. Welcome, this dome acts as an eye of the observatory. From here, we can gaze upon distant galaxies. Once this Luma transforms into a pole star, he will guide you to those faraway galaxies. Simply point your pointer at the pole star and press A. If you lose sight of the pointer, you can reset it with R. See, that's a new text dialog op. That box was never there before. If you're playing in handheld mode, you can just tap the star directly on the screen. See, okay, so if you're playing in handheld mode, it's not motion controls, it's a touch screen, which I guess is the solution, right? That doesn't seem like the worst thing in the world, given what they're working with. I'm never playing handheld mode, so it's no skin off my ass. These are the galaxies that can be observed from this dome. The numbers represent their distance from the observatory. The bigger the number, the greater the distance. The more power stars you find, the farther you will be able to travel. One power star right now. The Good Egg Galaxy. Yes, it is undeniable. We're detecting power star energy patterns in the nearest galaxy. But I must warn you that the evil energy readings are off the charts. Please be careful. Handheld mode means that the Joy-Cons are attached and you're playing not docked. So like right now I'm docked, so it's in my TV / plugged into my capture card, so I can play for you guys. Handheld mode is if the Joy-Cons are attached and you're literally playing with the Switch in your hands. So this is classic Mario fashion. I want you guys to understand what happened. Just keep a full count of everything that happens on this star right here. Take into account what kind of guy Mario is, and just understand what's going on in this video game. Alright. There's a way to cheese this. I forget what it is. I'm not gonna be too worried about it. Haha! You're not supposed to get up there that way. You'll see some speedrun strats in this playthrough. I promise you that much. You'll see some, maybe not the best, maybe not the most recent, maybe not even done well, but you will see some speedrun strats in this playthrough. That much I can promise you. That is absolutely not how you're supposed to get by that. Oop, wrong way. Also get ready, because the music in this game will kick your ass. In a really good way, the music in this game is amazing. I don't know if you guys noticed this or not. I tend to have a knack for playing games with really, really dope soundtracks. Drop me! Drop me! Ow. I also haven't played this game in a while. So on top of speedrun strats, you will see me fuck up a bunch. So it's kind of like the best of both worlds, you know? Oh, my long jump got eaten. Case in point. Case in point about me messing up. I was really tempted to long jump right there, and I don't know why. It almost assuredly would not have ended well. I haven't played this game in a while. We're gonna take a lot of this stuff a little slow. I need to get up here. I didn't actually need to get up here. Ow. Slam your big stupid head down here. There we go. Whoop! That guy keeps a lot of bits in him. Listen. Y'all hear the beat drop? Woo! We move. Every 50 star bits you get a life. Now, what has Mario done on this planet? What did he do? What is happening right now? You want to find out what kind of guy Mario is? What's he doing? Mario showed up to a galaxy for the first time ever. Found an unborn baby. An unborn baby. The baby has not even been given a chance to do anything wrong in his life yet. Not yet been given the opportunity to sin. Oh, I'm dead. So the baby killed me, and that's how that should happen. The baby should kill Mario. Oh, back here? Really? Okay. Because if he doesn't... If he doesn't, that makes Mario a criminal. Is there a collect all star bits run in this game? Not really, because a lot of star bits respawn. We didn't free it from its egg, we beat its ass. Mario didn't just like, hey little fella, you ready to wake up yet? Tap, tap, open it up. Mario beat the thing's ass. And it's pissed, and I'm not gonna lie, that crystal got in my way there. Did not mean to do that. I'm not gonna die on this boss again, surely. Surely I don't die on this boss again. Whew. Misty, did you play this game on the Wii? Or did you play this game with the Wii and Nunchuck before? Yeah, bottom line, Mario's a born sinner. Shows up to this planet, hatches an unborn baby, and then kills the baby. Nope, never played Galaxy. Oh, controls are great. If you're okay with, well, so there's one piece of, in original Galaxy, there's two pieces of forced motion controls. To do the spin jump, which is crucial to the game, you shake the Wiimote. Never bothered me. I didn't love it, but it never bothered me. It's always fine. It never felt like my jump got eaten or anything like that. And then you have to aim at the screen to collect star bits. That's a mandatory one. In the remake, they actually tied the spin jump to a button if you want, or the shake is still there for the Joy-Con, and that works too. I use the shake because, like I said, never bothered me. Flame, thanks for getting us up to Misty Rocks. However, the motion controls... Oh, that was a tier 3. Flame, thanks for getting the tier 3 sub. Oh, I missed that. Appreciate that, man. So while the spin jump motion controls aren't necessary, the point and aim thing still are. Do I not need to use the Joy-Cons? No, apparently. Apparently you can use the Pro Controller. I haven't, but apparently you can. You can also do handheld, where pointing and aiming is replaced with actually touching the screen with your finger. But that's all up to you. What's the best Mario game you've ever played? This one. This is the best Mario game I've ever played, right here. You can use Joy-Cons. You can also use the Pro Controller. I hear the Pro Controller is a little weird to get the motion control stuff to work, but it does work. Oh, Spaghetti, you gotta rock the headphones, man. For all the stuff I say, you gotta rock the headphones. Thank you, Flame, again so much for gifting a tier 3 sub. Alright, a snack of cosmic forces. Not gonna lie, don't remember what the, Don't remember where the star is here. I didn't pay attention on the way in. No, there was some weird backwards glitch we did. Oh, what was it? I don't even remember the trick. It had something to do with his Luma's head. Do you guys remember? There's definitely a trick to do here. And it's like a backflip bounce off the Luma head. Something. I don't remember what it is, though. I don't remember the trick. Oh, that one? Yeah, I'd have to relook up a real speedrun for it. Got a hungry friend up ahead. If you don't mind sharing your snacks, head forward using the pull star. If you're in handheld mode, tap and pull directly. Yeah, so you end up flying up to that. So you don't have to come over here and do the pull star thing. There is a way to skip that. There's a way to skip two there. I just don't remember how to do it. Alright. Cool thing about this planet is that you can actually ignore it entirely. Because there's really nothing there other than some star bits later on. You do need star bits in this game for everything. Not for everything. But having them to shoot is nice. And, there are actually a few stars that you can't get to unless you feed a hungry Luma. Speaking of which, I think I need 50 star bits to feed this Luma with. I kind of forgot about that part. Alright, Misty, you're 100% right that blue coins definitely suck. Wait, 100? Where the hell do I get 100? Okay, I'm lost. I misremembered this star really badly. Because, I remembered 50. It's possible there was a section or two where I should have collected star bits and didn't, also. That's okay, because they gave us a way out. Game's weird obsession with red coin missions. You never played 64, did you, Misty? Poor Misty, you never played 64. A lot of Mario games have red coin missions, Misty. That's not new. But no, here's the thing. In Sunshine, blue coins are definitely BS. It's actually why Sunshine isn't my favorite game ever, and why Galaxy is. Because if blue coins didn't exist or weren't such a annoying pain in the ass, Sunshine, I might actually like Sunshine more than Galaxy. But when it comes to 100% in a video game, Sunshine's a lot more fun than Galaxy is in that regard. Oops. So if you jump on the Goomba's head, they give you a coin, but if you spin attack into punching them, they'll drop star bits. That's why I'm killing them that way. If you go to that red planet, there's also a bunch of star bits there too. But now we're good. Now we're good. I just misremembered how many star bits this Luma took here. This is why you need star bits in the game, like I was explaining a minute ago. And now, %40 of the missions in Sunshines are red coins. That's absolutely false. There's no way it's close to 40. You'd be hard-pressed to have an argument for 20. Favorite Sonic game? Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. It's one of my top 5 favorite games ever made. How's the motion controls? They're good. You'll like... How do I pronounce your name? I'm just gonna call you Yes. Yes. They're... Compared to the Wii, they're really solid. If you haven't played the Wii and you have nothing to go off of, I don't know what to tell you. But compared to the Wii, they're really solid. If your thing ever gets desynced, you just click R, and then it zaps back to the middle of the screen. No matter where you're pushing your Joy-Con at, if you just press R, it just zaps back to the middle. Which is pretty dope. Give me that coin. So it stops beeping at me. Whoa, you see that backflip? That was weird. Still want a Chow Garden game? Yeah, I think we all do. Ooh, and then the music tone changed, so you know stuff's serious. Love this game, man. Actually, don't go up there, right? I think this is the right way. I think this is the way I'm supposed to go. Nope, other way was faster. Yeah, I was supposed to go up here. Don't get killed, Mario! Okay. Whew. Free life, because I need it, because I'm dying a bunch. You, Elias. Okay. Now, it wants you to grab all these pole stars, but you don't have to do any of that. It wants you to grab the 5 pole stars and then pull yourself to the middle, but you don't actually have to do that. You can just long jump to the middle and then you have the star. I like Sonic Riders and Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes has a case of sunshine, for example. So if you are trying to 100% sunshine, it means you have to collect the blue coins, and the blue coin sucks. But other than that, Sunshine's a good game. I was talking with Moon about this last night a little bit. Sonic Heroes is a really good game if you're not trying to 100% it. If you just do a Team Sonic or Team Dark playthrough of Sonic Heroes and call it a day, Sonic Heroes is a lot of fun and has a lot going for it. If you make yourself do the Team Rose, Team Sonic, and Team Dark playthrough, and then Team Chaotix, which Team Chaotix is all just awful. Like, Team Chaotix is probably worse than Blue Coins. Then Sonic Heroes is not a fun game at all. It was fun, and then it stops being fun. Why is Danny on Mario Kart? What a freak. So, we have 1 star left in the Good Egg Galaxy, or we can go to the Honey Hive Galaxy. And you know what? We're doing a 100% run. Set up the Good Egg Galaxy. I might start mixing it up to where we don't get all 3 stars in every galaxy we enter, and we just kind of jump around a bit, so that way we keep it fresh. But for right now, let's max it out. I'm gonna pick the level, and I'm gonna turn my air conditioner on real quick. Oh yeah, the battleship! It's not how you're supposed to get up here, but that's how I'm gonna get up here. This isn't how you're supposed to do it, but that's how I'm gonna do it. If Mario's double jump would stop disappearing. Come on, Mario, get up there! Damn it. I'm gonna do this. Did they patch me out? Surely not. Where is the double jump going? Should have told you Team Rose, basically. Isn't Team Rose, all their levels are really short, right? In addition to just being easier in general, all the levels are really short. There we go. That's how you get up there. That's how you're supposed to get up there. Alright, so over here we come to Coconut Island, and what you gotta do is you gotta fling some coconuts over to the next planet. I'm looking for something. Oh, hey, Toad. How you doing, little guy? Woo, you saved me. Thanks, Mario. In return, let me tell you a secret about this place. Apparently those spiky things just hate coconuts. Shake the Wiimote or press Y to smack them with coconuts. Ah, the spiky things hate coconuts, eh? thing I don't have any. Otherwise, they would be in trouble. Okay. Oh, here's another pro tip for you. See, I can angle myself to see those trees. Pop them with 1 star bit, get yourself a few more. Alright, here we go. That's why we brought a coconut over. Take out the big spiky real quick. Hey, Danica, how you doing? I don't know if I was supposed to go on the thing back there or not. That might be where a secret star in this level is. Because there is a secret star in every level. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Ah! Leave me alone! That was a close one. Chilling, nice. Give me your best shot, you hooligans. Good stuff. Always watching, Wazowski. Always watching. Get away from me! Every time I see a Mario game, I get happy. Well, you better be getting really happy, because this is the best one. Be careful, there's big danger up ahead. Things get really bad, shoot a star, but at one of those lights on the ground. Then a coin will pop out. Oh, no, brother. I didn't realize I was in the lava. What about Galaxy 2? Nope, not as good. That's for Switch, right? Yeah, it just came out. Ooh, he looks nice. They did really upscale the fuck out of these graphics. Playing a little bit of tag. Oh, he lost his crown. He's pissed. I've never been as mad as this guy is right now. On the back end. Mario Party 9? If you would have said any other Mario Party, we would have had an argument. We would have had a real debate on our hands. But you said Mario Party. You know what you did. You said Mario Party 9. Grab that free life before we dip out. Gonna show you guys a tweet. Let me know if you guys' homeschooling, or not homeschooling, let me know if you guys' Zoom class schooling is going like this. But we are concerned for one of the students out there. Let me just show you guys this letter I just saw real quick. So you guys can't read this right here. It says, "Hey David, I wanted to reach out to you following this morning's Zoom class. I really appreciated your contributions to our discussion, but I felt that I needed to follow up with you. I noticed that, during class, you appeared to consume an entire chocolate cake. Normally, I would never be one to police my students' eating habits, but I reviewed the class recording, and you actually finished the whole thing in 43 seconds. I'm pretty sure I watched you unhinge your jaw like some kind of snake. Is everything okay at home? Is your jaw okay? Please let me know if I can be of any support. The teacher." That wasn't one of you guys, was it? That wasn't one of you guys in chat? I don't know who David is, but I respect the fuck out of him. Anyway. I respect the fuck out of my man David. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, and we move on. Good news is in this game is that there is no just plain 100 coin star. So you don't have to go around and collect 100 coins anymore, which is great, because you had to do that in 64, which is pretty okay there, and you had to do it in Sunshine, and some of those are kind of rough. But it simply doesn't exist in this game, which is pretty dope. The bad news is that there is a different kind of 100 coin star, and they are actually the worst stars in the game, but the good news is that this game's great, so they're still not that bad. So they're still not really that bad. Yeah, we're fine. Couldn't have been me. I ate a velvet cake, not chocolate. There you have it. I like the bugs in this place because they're actually scared of you. Free life. Oh, there's a shortcut to this one. Wait, I gotta show you guys the shortcut. Hold on. So normally you grab, this is the bee suit, right? Normally you grab the bee suit and you fly up here, and then from up here you go up there, and then up there is where the star thing is. I'm gonna show you guys the shortcut though. Some of the stuff in this game is gonna come back to me as we play it. Okay, well I can't show you guys the shortcut because it's being lame. Never mind, shortcut's off. I'll have to do the shortcut later. There's another level I get to show it off, so it's okay. There's a really cool shortcut in this game, though. Nice shortcut. It was me dying. The shortcut isn't to die, I promise. Ooh, y'all see that air? Uh-oh, is this the desync? Is this the desync we were talking about? Uh-oh. Maybe it's because my Joy-Con doesn't have a line of sight to my Nintendo Switch. Maybe that's what's going on. That isn't good. It might have to do with how I'm sitting. I'm sitting different than I was before. Okay. Nope, my Joy-Con's desyncing. I was not holding onto the A button. My Switch is right here, man. I was not holding onto the A button and Mario kept flying up right there. Making sure the controls are okay. Don't touch the water, you stop being a bee. That's what happens to bees in real life. If they get touched by water, they die instantly. That's what happens to Mario if you get touched by the water as Mario when you're a bee. Only when you're a bee, of course. Oh, the gravity switched on me. Woohoo! What up, Queen Bee? There's a really, really difficult jump you can make in this game where you don't even have to come over to this island for this bee lady at all. It's insanely hard, and it gets you on top of a, puts you on top of a tree that you have to do a bunch of really difficult slide jumps off of. And if you hit all the slide jumps, you can actually skip this whole section. And instead of coming to this planet, you end up where we're about to go. You've so much bravery, newbie. We trust you with this. What up, Snake? How you doing? Well, it ain't Captain Toad. Ah, a bee! What? Mario? Hey, it's you. We escaped from Peach's castle, too. But then we thought Bowser would get us, and then we got lost with Luigi. Oh, I just remembered. We found a Power Star. I'm sure you need this, so here, take it. What a fun game. I'll buy it next week. Yeah, Danica, so this is a 3D All-Stars pack. So it comes with a really bad version of Super Mario 64 for the N64. Also comes with Super Mario Sunshine, which is another really fun game, but Sunshine's pretty hard. And then it comes with Galaxy, and this is my favorite, Mario game ever, so... Yeah, if you're looking for something to get on the old Switch, Danica. The Switch doesn't come out with many titles, so you might as well grab this one. Many titles worth buying. Discovered a new galaxy. Yeah, the Short Cohen Racing Clone Mario is a classic. I'll show it off then. Mario. Your name is Mario, isn't it? That's what I heard from your friends who just arrived. Mario, it's such a nice ring.
Look.
Your friends are waiting for you in the garage. I think they wanted to tell you something. You best hurry on over there. What's wrong with the 64 port? The 64 port isn't widescreen like they made with Sunshine and Galaxy. It looks particularly bad in handheld mode. And it's like it's like a barely updated, like the second version that they released on N64 in Japan version. So a lot of the speedrun tricks don't actually work. Like they patched glitches that barely existed. They just made it annoying for speedrunners too. Mario, somehow we made it too. We'll help you get the Power Stars and save Princess Peach. You can count on us, Mario. We're all in this together. The good news about Super Mario 64 is that you can get Super Mario 64 on your PC with the PC port, and it looks way better and it runs really well, and all those speedrun tricks are still in there. Hi, Fuzzle. He didn't call Bowser gay in the original. Just for clarification's sake, Mario never called Bowser gay in Canon Mario. The Lumas are going to build us a ship when it's done. Let's go look for Princess Peach and the Power Stars. So I guess this place is some kind of mobile space station controlled by that Rosalina lady. But who is she anyway? She's not a witch, is she? Is she? No, that's ridiculous. Alright. She said they wanted to talk to me, but they didn't really say nothing. Where are we? I want to go home. All I'm saying is that if you're going to play Super Mario 64 and you have a computer or laptop, I highly recommend playing the PC port instead. It's going to look way better. It's going to run way better. You can put textures on it to make it look way better, and it still has the speedrun stuff in it. That being said, it looks like we're ready for another Honey Hive star. Tell you what, we might start getting 2 stars per galaxy. I might do the playthrough like that. We'll grab 2 stars per galaxy, and then we'll backtrack later. That way we're never on one galaxy for very long, and the scene's constantly changing up. I think that might be the move. Honey Hive, Galaxy, Trouble on the Tower. Also, I'm trying to talk about Galaxy as a game as much as possible now. Because once we start the beam struggle here in an hour and 15 minutes or so, hour 20 minutes. Once we start the beam struggle. Here's a little cheat for you. You're not supposed to be able to run up that. But I did. Once we start the beam struggle, I'm not going to be talking about Mario. We're going to be talking about whatever the beam struggle is talking about. I know, especially as a YouTube playthrough, it's going to come off weird, but it's kind of a hard jump. I want to see if I can still hit it. I know I can. It's just going to take me a second. Alright, I had it that time. I was too close. Whatever, it's fine. We'll come over here. Woo, barely made that one. Almost 3 a.m. Where do you live, Hippie? It's 6:43 p.m. What is the PC port specs for Mario 64? It doesn't require anything. So the reason mine looked really good, Blazing, is because Julian put a kick-ass texture pack on it for me. And he also made it 30 frames per second, or 60 frames per second. I took the 60 frames off when I did speedruns. But no, it's not demanding at all. It's literally just running a 64. Which, damn near any laptop on the market today, unless it's riddled with viruses or something, is going to be able to run anything a Nintendo 64 could have ran back in '96, you know what I mean? But no, the game is literally almost to the T exactly the Super Mario 64 ROM that you would find and put in the Nintendo 64 emulator. The only difference is... Wait, I need that. You've transformed into Rainbow Mario. You are invincible. Oh, I did this wrong. I did this wrong. There's a way to do this where when you fall, you end up near the top. I did not end up near the top. I ended up near the bottom. That's okay. Needed to show you guys the climb. Shoutouts to Miley Cyrus anyways. But yeah, now, if you have the computer for it, not that it even takes that much, but if you have the computer and you want to slap some texture packs on there, the texture packs aren't that demanding either, but they are more demanding than the base game. If you're in chat and you're wondering, T-Shot, what is this 64 port you're talking about? The Super Mario 64 playthrough that got uploaded to YouTube? That's exactly what I'm talking about. And if you want to find it, you look up Super Mario 64 PC port on Google. Tomorrow. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Means a lot. Also, did we pay attention to what Mario did on that planet? Did we pay attention? Mario showed up to a planet, climbed to the top of a tower where a dad was spending Father's Day with his son, showing him the views from the highest point in the tower. What did Mario do? He just killed the dad and baby. Mario is a villain. I don't care if he's saving Peach, and if Bowser is also a villain, Mario is a villain. Nobody talks about this. Danica, in the very first star in this game, Mario goes to a planet that has an unhatched baby in it, and he hatches the baby and then kills the baby. That's just the kind of guy Mario is. But nobody pays attention to it because it's just normal Mario gameplay. Nobody thinks about it. Also, this star, I might die on this one a couple times. This is a relatively fun star. This is also our first introduction to a one-off galaxy. And a one-off galaxy is, I call it, I made up that name, but it's just a galaxy that literally only has one star to it. So it's just a, quick little fun trip. I don't want to take time to talk to the penguins. Let's take in the scenery a bit here. What's going on? Hey, this is Penguin Paradise. Around here, we surf on rays. I'm serious. We call it ray surfing. That's what we do. Ray surfing isn't so easy. So listen to what Coach has to say. Music here also kicks ass. That cute little guy over there is Ray. Did you say little? This dude could lift a truck. Are you a surfer too? Yeah. Oh, but this is your first time ray surfing, right? Well then, let me show you the ropes. Now, let me explain. Match the guide on the bottom right. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, that's the basic position. Turn left, twist left from that starting position. Correct, that's how you turn left. To turn right, you've got to twist to the right. Yep, that's how you turn right. Then all you need to do is hold down on B to speed up. That's all you need to know. And give it a go on the course. He didn't tell me that this also jumps. By the way, those star bits up there, since I'm now using the Joy-Con to control ray surfing, you can actually only collect those star bits in two-player mode. They're not collectible in single player, because my cursor's gone. I don't have a cursor to collect them with. So here we go. There is no invisible wall to protect me. If I fall off the side, I die. Gravity will not pull me back. Nothing will save me. If you ray surf off the side of this course, you die. Just a message for all the kids out there to be kind of careful on this one. You do have a minute and a half. You have to beat the minute and a half mark. But a minute and a half is plenty of time unless you're going really, really slow. Which would be understandable on your first time also. I will say race surfing feels easier. At least right now, race surfing feels way easier than it did with a Wiimote ever. And there's more star bits you can only collect in two-player mode. Two-player mode, by the way, isn't anything special. The first player controls Mario and plays the game, and the second player is just an extra hand to collect star bits. It's not like Luigi actually shows up on the screen or anything. Speaking of Julian. Ah! We're good. Yeah, like I said, much easier to control. I could have done that in under a minute easy. I love the soundtrack for this game. The soundtrack's great. I always wanted to swim in that water. Now, that's a thought. If you go swimming in that water, it would be horrifying, because, like, if you stuck your leg at the bottom of it, you'd be like, oh, this is kind of fun. And then you stuck, like, your waist at the bottom of it, and then you just fell at the bottom. Like, 1 minute, 3 seconds, 4/10 of a second, you deserve a gold medal. Thanks, Ray. They should make the loser penguin stand on second and third. Who got second place, Ray? You? Anyway. I'm 1 trophy away from the Platfall guys, 5 wins in a row. Closest I ever got was 3. This new update's really thrown me. What about the... I saw Hom playing a little bit. Some of the games look a little different, but it didn't look like they made any changes that were too crazy. Big Yeetus doesn't even look that big. Alright, we unlocked another galaxy. Got a Hungry Luma right outside. I'll do the Hungry Lumas as I have the star bits for him, but that'll be a good chance to show you guys what the Hungry Lumas are all about. We're also going to come to a point where we can grind star bits, and I'll never have to worry about them again for the rest of the game. So that's nice, too. It's kind of cheating, but we don't care. Alright, we're 1 star away from Bowser, so hey, this is another one-off galaxy. The Flip Switch Galaxy. Let's go there. I haven't actually played Fall Guys since I hit level 40, so... It's easier because the Joy-Cons are far more precise than the Wiimote. That makes sense, I guess. Has anybody else been playing this with a Pro Controller? We had one guy say the controls were really weird for the Pro Controller. And he didn't like them. No, fuck. Okay. Pretty self-explanatory here. If you step on it, it changes from blue to yellow. If you step on the yellow again, it changes back to blue. What do I do now? There's a right way to do this and a wrong way to do this. And I'm doing it the right way, baby. You know it. You know me. Don't care, got it. I played it. Hey, how you doing, Julia? It's not that bad with the Pro. How do you collect star bits? That's what I want to know. How do you collect star bits? By the way, guys, if we go at a reasonable pace, I am extremely tempted to get all 120 stars tonight. You'll notice we've been playing this game for probably over an hour, a bit over an hour, and we have 8 stars. Highly considering gunning for all 120 tonight. We'll see how things go. We have discovered an enemy base in the region. We can only hope they are not misusing the power of that poor Grand Star. Like Dreams in PS4, gotcha. That's the goal. I might get to like 60 or 80 and be like, I don't know, guys, it's getting pretty rough out there. Also, why does this happen, Julian? It's like, it's not smooth with me. It's like bouncing around. Maybe it's because the Joy-Con doesn't have a line of sight to the Switch or something. I might need to move where my Switch is. The Joy-Con might not be able to handle pointing through the table or something. Is Galaxy that short? 2 things, Devious. Number 1, I really know what I'm doing. And number 2, it's still going to take me like 13 hours. I know what I'm doing for about 70 of the stars. And probably closer to 40 of the stars. And number 2, it's still going to take me 13 hours if I do it that way. At least last time it did. One time we did it, it definitely takes me over 12. One time we did it, it took me 15. Okay, there is a glitch, or not a glitch, there is an exploit here. If you were to triple jump off of that just right, you actually do this really, really sick thing where you fly straight to the next planet. I'm going to try to hit it a couple times. When I inevitably fail, we'll do this the right way. I'm jumping too early. Okay, that was almost it. You have to jump like almost off the peak of it. That was not the peak. I want to hit this though. It looks really cool when you get it. It's just really, really hard to do. Oh, my triple jump got eaten. That might have been it. That felt like it. If I get another one like that and it doesn't work, we'll just not do it. We'll do it the normal way. Oh, I thought that was good. Okay, so what normally happens is... See that planet up there? If you hit a triple jump from here just right, for some reason, Mario's gravitational pull will actually pull to that planet. And then you do a ground pound, and Mario just ground pounds all the way to that planet, and it's really sick. But the triple jump has to be just right. It's very hard to pull off. Oh, you idiot. The little guy got in my way. I had to deflect. You know what? If you could just get out of here, thanks. Think they patched out that exploit? I don't think they patched anything. I don't know for sure. I'm going to assume they didn't bother to patch anything. The reason this stuff is patched out in the Nintendo 64 version is because they're using a version that they patched out back in the 64. So back in the day, before you had consoles that were hooked up to the internet where they could just literally patch the games via online to fix them, back in the day before that existed, game companies would release their initial copy of the game. Banjo-Kazooie is another example of this, where they release the game, and then if the game's out for like a month or two and some obvious glitches have been found, when they release the second round of games or whatever, they'll actually have a fixed version of the game that comes in. So you actually have two versions of the game on the market. We got the second version that's patched on the market for the Nintendo 64 version, for Super Mario 64. The same thing happened with Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie had a shadowless glitch and a couple things you could do in the original 64 version. They patched these glitches out in the second version of the game, the Runback, and then the Runback version of the game is what made it onto Xbox Live stores. You can play Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie on Xbox Live Arcade, or even with Game Pass, I think, or Rare Replay, something like that. But you're playing the post-release patch versions. I messed that up. So what this game wants you to do is it wants you to run a bullet bill into one of these gate holes, and then or one of these gates, and then that will make a hole. That's what the game wants you to do. What I'm trying to do is skip that step. If you go up and over, then you can get the bullet to follow you up and over, and then you don't actually have to make a hole in the gate. You can just go over the gate and get the Grand Star directly. The water level eels. I didn't go into that level, man. Jolly Roger Bay or whatever it is. Jolly Roger Bay. I didn't go into that level because the first time I went in there, I looked down and I saw the big scary eel and I said nope, and I left the level and never came back. Trump owns the Supreme Court now? Was that a Supreme Court official, Natsu? Didn't a Supreme Court official die around this time in the Obama administration, right before he had to give it up to Trump? And Obama couldn't get another Supreme Court official in? I guess rules don't really exist with Trump in office, but... Mega Legs Moon, Bowser Jr. Robot Reactor. How we got Mr. I Like Beer, Jesus. Okay, so we've gotten a whole new dome. I think they're called domes. We have now unlocked the fountain.
Look.
That ball of flame represents the power of the observatory. We call it the beacon. When you excuse me, when you recover a grand star, a little power star will be restored, and the beacon will grow. The common observatory can use that power to fly through the universe. Once all the power is restored, we'll even be able to fly to the center of the universe. Oh, the power is on in a new dome. The newly opened dome is called the Fountain. It's really quite relaxing. By the way, if you looked at the map, it contains information about galaxies as well as domes. If you get the location of a dome, don't hesitate to speak with me. Hey you! Yeah you, got any tasty star bits? You feed me a bunch of star bits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I'm famished. I need 400 star bits to cure the hunger pains. Do I have 400? Nope, not quite. I'll come back later. That's why you need star bits. That's why you always got to collect star bits in this game. Even if you're not going to use them to shoot, and even if you don't need the extra lives. Always be collecting star bits. Hey, Michael Chance. Space Junk Galaxy. Can we move? Honestly, that might seem kind of scummy to people. But if it was like 15 or another 20 bucks, Galaxy 2 is a DLC to this game, it makes sense. I'm not going to say it's not scummy, but I will say it makes sense. The whole collection seems scummy. I mean, that's because it is, but it's one of those games where even if Galaxy was the only one that worked properly, I would rather just spend, like, I know I'm giving money to a corporation for being scummy, and that sucks, and I'm not like thrilled about that. But me personally, like, take the whole corporation thing out of it. Even if Galaxy was the only one that worked, and it does, thankfully, it looks and plays really well. I would rather pay $60 to never have to hook my Wii U up again. You feel me? I would so much rather pay $60 than just never have to hook my Wii U up ever again. And also possibly having a working copy of Sunshine as a cherry on top. Friendly reminder that if you weren't here for the Raid Shadow, and even you on YouTube. Well, no, I had to give you the link on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, ignore this. But if you weren't here for the Raid Shadow Legends sponsor stream yesterday, the Raid people are really nice to me, and we're really close to hitting our Raid Shadow Legends goal. So if you ever wanted to help me out a bunch for free, you can download Raid Shadow Legends out of chat. It's free to download on PC, or you can copy the link on your phone and put it in your address bar, and it'll work there too. Excuse me. And yeah, if you play through the game, you can play as much as you want, but if you get past the demo, you become one of our Raid Warriors, and we're really, really close to hitting our Raid Warrior goal, which is, makes the Raid people happy, helps me out a bunch. If you just ever wanted to help me out for free, and you didn't manage to make the sponsor stream yesterday, that's it in chat. Number one, you'd be getting to find out if you like a free-to-play game or not, and number two, you'd just be doing me a big favor. Okay, I think I can cheese this, right? It would have been faster to do it the normal way, but there's the cheese. Yep, just squeak through there. Oh, yeah, well, when I was thinking scummy because they charge $60 for 3 ports. One of them is really bad with literally no effort put in, 64. The other one does have widescreen and is slightly upscaled, but they charge $60, right? When Spyro came out, Spyro was a full-on remake, $40. Crash came out, or remaster, whatever you call it. Crash was a full-on remake, $40, 3 games. Same amount of games, much more effort put in, less money. You know what I mean? I fucking love this galaxy. I might die here a couple times goofing off, but I absolutely love this galaxy. I did that jump wrong. Whew, I did that jump wrong. Ooh, that was weird. Yeah. So in this galaxy, if the platform is there, it will always be there if you're nearby, but you can't see it if you're not nearby it. That's not where that jump is. I'm trying to relearn where the jumps are. If I just played it the normal way, I would have beat it by now. But let's Let's hope Nintendo doesn't jump on the $70 games. Yeah, so the kicker is they don't have a reason to because they haven't upgraded their game quality in any way, shape, or form. It's still the Switch. It's still a, technically speaking, it's still a lower quality game than you would find on the PS4 or the Xbox. Or PC, for that matter. I kind of hope PC doesn't switch either, but we'll see how that goes. Ooh, that was a closey. Well, Nintendo might hop on it anyway, just because they're Nintendo and people will pay it. There we go. I remembered all the jumps. We're good. This is a top tier galaxy, yeah. This particular star. If you're trying to give Nintendo a pass because they're Japanese, that's the worst thing I've ever heard. It's not necessarily the, number one, they didn't remaster it at all, but number two, they charged $20 more. So it's like they're being awful on both ends of this, like both ends. Like if they had charged, like if this had come out and it was $40, people would be a lot less upset. If this had come out and they were remakes from the ground up, like the rumors were in the beginning, people wouldn't be upset at all. I think the Crash fans and Spyro fans were more thirsty for a port. You mean less thirsty? Now I'm confused. Why is this one blue? I like the way he looks, but why is he blue? We're actually going to try to avoid hitting the wizard here. Go right past him. Give me this so I can get out of here. Either way, what we were talking about was how Nintendo even decided to release the thing. It had not even occurred to me. There's a secret in there. Can I go back and... Can I get back up there? No, I can't. They won't let me zoom in. I don't know if I just missed an important secret or not, or if that was just kind of a side room. Oh, okay. They don't shoot. Never mind. We're good. Hold on. I know how to handle this. Oop. Till I mess up the throw. Where you going? Need you. Don't leave me. Okay. So you could go up there and go through the star, and then if you go through the star, your shell gets taken away. But I want to have this shell for the boss fight coming up, so what I can do instead... Oh, the bridge left! Okay, never mind. So if you hit the triple jump there, you actually get to land up here. You still get the cutscene, but you don't have the shell. Or, I mean, you do get to keep your shell instead of losing it like I did. Helps out with his boss fight a little bit, but it's not that big a deal. No, but we were talking about their scummy practices. What we hadn't even brought up is the fact that they put this on a 6-month release cycle, but also digital. A 6-month digital release is the dumbest thing in the world because we know digital can hang around forever. We know digital can hang around forever, so it's so weird. So you'll see, what you'll see right now is like, you'll see a lot of people upset that they can't get a hold of a PS5. I'm going to blame that due to PS5's insanely high demand and also COVID being a thing. I do firmly believe Sony is trying to spit out as many copies as they humanly, like as many systems as they humanly are capable of. They're just doing the best they can, but the sheer number of people who want them is just really, really high. Nintendo actually keeps their stuff artificially shortchanged. Nintendo doesn't make enough copies of the Switch on purpose. They like the idea that scalpers come in and resellers come in and buy every Nintendo Switch as soon as it hits the stores again, and then the scalpers resell it for triple the money. Nintendo likes that because that means that they're constantly sold out. That means that whenever they do put something up, it will sell out. That's how Nintendo prefers to do business. It's happening with PlayStation right now, but PlayStation, I don't think PlayStation's doing it on purpose. I think PlayStation just got very unlucky with the timing of release and COVID and all that. Artificial scarcity, that's a good term for it. Yeah, artificial scarcity. Putting PS5 isn't a good idea right now, which is why I'm going to grab mine close to its release. So, 2 days ago, I would have been like, yeah, you're probably on the right track. But seeing that Target is already emailing people, telling them that their order is going to arrive late, and Amazon sent out emails telling people that their order is probably going to arrive late, I am now, another one-off. I am now more inclined to believe that you need to get that pre-order in as soon as possible. I am now more inclined to believe that PlayStations are going to be sold out, or they're going to go in stock and sell out in 2 minutes until release, and then even after release, you're going to have a very tough time finding one. I don't think PS5s are going to be ready. Not that I don't think. It's possible. It is entirely possible with how these emails from Target and Best Buy and Walmart have been looking, and Amazon, and these orders getting canceled because Walmart's overselling and stuff like that. It is entirely possible that you don't actually find a PlayStation 5 readily available and somewhat easy to buy until February. Hey, now, if you're thinking about just rolling that ball away, you better listen to old Billboard here. First, jump to get on top of that ball. This is one of the most interesting and possibly aggravating stars in the game. One of. First, jump to get on top of the ball. So in this one, you'll need to use the right nunchuck, or Joy-Con if you will. Hold it straight up. I don't actually need the other Joy-Con right now. That's it. That's what we call the basic position. From that basic position, tilt the ball to move it in that direction. Press B to jump. If anything gets in your way, smoosh it. Anyway, you'll learn more by doing it yourself. Good luck. Let's get ballsy. Damn it, I missed. You can jump over the side, land on the rail, and pick up where you left off, but I'm not that good. I'm 100% going digital. Buying games from the PS Store is going to be the problem because they don't tend to have as good as sales. Yeah, that's the thing, is you can't buy used copies. I don't really buy a lot of used copies anymore because I don't buy a lot of games late. Like, I'm going to get a game, I get it. Or I catch it on some massive sale. That part's definitely a bummer, though. Oh, that's weird. My pointer still shows up. Yeah, so this is all me just tilting the Joy-Con. Oh, but I didn't make that. All up to me just tilting the old Joy-Con! And, yeah, a lot of people hate this because they find it really hard to control. Definitely took me a while to get the hang of it, but I did, and it's fun. So here we are. That's the other thing. If you're 100% going digital, I don't know why, right? I'm not 100% sure why they went this route, but Sony, I guess, thought that the disc copies would sell a lot more than digital because they're making a lot less digital versions. They're making a lot more versions with the disc drive in. The split consensus so far seems to be that somewhere around 70-20 or 80-20, maybe 70-30. Oh, the PS Store will go nuts. I mean, everything you get 2 games at least for free a month on PS Plus, but aside from that, the PS Plus sales every month. There's usually at least one really, really good thing every month or every other month in there, sometimes more. But yeah, there were a lot of people who I knew who wanted to go digital. There were a lot of people I knew, like probably more than half the people I knew were perfectly fine with digital and preferred that version. But PlayStation is making way more disc versions than they are digital. Okay, so there's another galaxy in there for us to head to. We did unlock it, but you know what else we have is we have over 400 star bits. So we're gonna head over to this hungry Luma, and we're gonna feed him up a bit. What was the PS Plus collection? Oh, geez. God of War, Final Fantasy 15, Uncharted 4. There was like 20 games in there. It wasn't 20, it was like 10 or 15. So we want like the Sweet Galaxy, which all these galaxies I believe are going to be one-offs as well. But that's, if you want to get every star in the game, you need star bits for that. Or if you just want to get some stars that, you know, will help every now and again. Plus, I'm not going to lie, the one-off galaxies are usually the most fun. Or some of the most fun. They're definitely the most unique. The one-off galaxies are absolutely the most unique because when they do the one-offs, they get to design an entire level just based around one star. You know what I mean? When you do a regular galaxy, you're finding 3, possibly 4 stars or more in a galaxy. Don't hit the... I hit the... Welcome to the Rocky Road Galaxy, boys. Just runs, no jumps. Just runs, no jumps. How'd you guys make it this far? I can't go any further. Don't stop here, the star's right around the corner. Suck on my balls. I tell you guys they took the lyrics out of this, but those were the lyrics. Suck on my ball sack, suck on my balls, suck on my ball sack, suck on my ball sack, suck on. You guys know those were the lyrics, right? Okay, so one thing that's deceiving right here at the end, you can't actually long jump up there. Mario will bonk. This graham cracker stands too high. So you do need to run and jump over it. Because if you long jump like you have the rest of the entire level, you try to long jump there, you will bonk. Check this shit out. Star bits. Anyway. You ever see the giant level that got scrapped for this game? No, I did not. And my favorite toy time. Toy time's near the end, if I remember right. It's near the end of the 80% speedrun. I don't know if it's near the end of the game necessarily, but it's definitely past the halfway point. Toy time's a good one though. It seems that a prankster comet has appeared somewhere. I'm gonna try to do these as they show up. Prankster Comet has a very strange effect on galaxies. If you want to learn more about these curious comets, ask the Luma who knows about such things. Okay, luckily I don't have to ask him because I already know this one myself. And I can tell you guys. Engine Room? Yeah, Engine Room is the last level in the game, or the last dome in the game. So, if we head back into the terrace, we have a Prankster Comet on our hands. Prankster Comets are extra stars in levels. There's only so many Prankster Comets, but they will be showing up semi-frequently throughout this game. So here we have the Speedy Comet. What is this about? But no, Aquatic Beaver, what's the giant level like? Dino Piranha Speedrun. Okay, so this is the very first star we got. Well, technically the second star we got. The first star we got was a Grand Star. It's the very first Power Star we got. And now the game wants me to play this exact star again, but I'm on a timer. I have to beat it within a certain amount of time or I won't get the star. So here we are again, Mario. Off to kill children or whatever we do. I got 4 minutes to beat this dino. Oop, that ain't good. Don't worry, I'll make up for that time when I hit this sick long jump right here. Skip that whole Luma. We just saved so much time, they'll never expect this. They're called Starman Fort? Oh, hello. I thought I have to... Do I have to feed the Luma on this one? Surely I don't have to feed the Hungry Luma on this one, right? No, that was the other one. I think that was the second star. Ah. Whoa! 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 What the heck was that? I think if you die, you start back at the very beginning, actually. We'll get to find out. Yeah. So you got to do it all in one shot. Can't die in either. No, I was trying to get on top of that thing because I think I remembered you don't actually have to kill the big purple guy. I think if I backflip off of the top of that cement thing that shoots the balls out, I think I just gravity pull to the next planet, which saves me from fighting the big piranha guy. It do be like that sometimes. It do be like that sometimes. Ah! Now we're fast as lightning, though. Look, took me less than 40 seconds to get from the beginning to here. We are living La Vida Loca, kids. They can't stop me. Can't even hope to contain me. Alright, so I want to try this. Yeah, I was right, see? Don't have to kill the piranha like that. See how much quicker that shit is? Ah, we're gonna end up speedrunning this, guys. Only when it be like that, though, Rumple. We're gonna end up speedrunning this, man. I got the itch. So now I have 2.5 minutes to re-kill this baby. Which is free as long as the baby don't kill me first. I still have 2.5 minutes to kill this baby. Took me 6 seconds to get the first 2 hits off. Oh my god. Trying to collect these star bits, but my Joy-Con's acting up. Yeah, I actually didn't hit him right away because there were a bunch of star bits around. I wanted to grab those. I beat the children again. Classic Mario. Important to note that it does count how long it, like, counts down to, you grabbing the star, too. So even if you beat the baby, with 1 second left on the clock, you're not getting the star in time. How you doing, Pokemon player? They feel good, Gamer Boy Devin. The Joy-Con, like, goes out of whack and stutters every now and again. But other than that, they have this cool thing where, like that. Like, see how it's kind of framey? I don't like that. But other than that, if you, like, reset your positions, like right now I'm looking this way, right? But if I reset to where I want to sit like this, well, I was pointing this way to get the cursor to show up. Now I'm looking this way. How do I fix it? You can tap R, and it warps the middle of the screen, and now this is how my Joy-Con points. So at any point in time, you tap R, and you're right back in there, which is pretty dope. You know what? While we're here, let's round up the stars that we missed. I think we only missed 1. Yeah, let's round up the old Honey Hive star. Walmart finesse my... Did you get the email? Did your PS5 get canceled, Swag Goblin? I found out that Best Buy order that I got, I'm almost 100% sure that Best Buy order I got didn't go through. So as of right now, I have 1 PlayStation, and I'm looking for a second for my brother. You guys think, because all the PS4 games are going to be upscaled, like you can put a PS4 disc into a PS5 and it'll work. Yes. Is that crossplay? Also, I don't know what this star is. I think I need to get to the queen. Ah, the whole Manibug clan has infested our kingdom! Do not believe I'm doing this the right way, but whatever. Pokemon League Friday? Absolutely the fuck not. It is Mario. It is Mario Day and Everyday Beam Struggle. Hey, Queen Bee bitch, how we doing? The neighbors are causing trouble again. We would be most grateful for your assistance. What are we doing Saturday? That's tomorrow. What are we doing Saturday? League is on Tuesdays. People just like to cause trouble. I felt like I was doing something on Saturday. We read a fourth of Spandau's book. I'm sorry to hear that, Goblin. I called you Swag Goblin. That's my fault. I knew that wouldn't work. Whew! Got him. Easy boss, boys. Okay, Kanza, I talked about maybe moving it to Thursdays. We have not said anything final for final. That was more of a speculation thing. That was more of a, hey, maybe in the future this might happen. But it couldn't work that Thursday because I was doing something. I was doing the raid stream. That's why I talked about it on Tuesday, but I said it wasn't happening because I knew I was doing the raid stream on Thursday, which was yesterday. Oh, hey, we got another prankster comment. This one's blue. So every different color of a prankster comment is a new, it's a different style of prankster comment. They're not all going to be speedrun comments like that one. We get to find out what this next one is now that we got a blue prankster comment in orbit. Cosmic Comet in orbit. What is this one? This might be the race. Might get to show you guys that shortcut. Might get to show you guys that shortcut we talked about. Honey Hive Cosmic Mario Race. Yup, it's go time. Shortcut time, fellas. I might mess this up a time or two, but it's so fast it won't matter. So, he wants to race to that spot. We've been to that spot because we've had to go there before for a star. Who is he, you might ask? Well, none other than Cosmic Mario. If you push A at the right time, Mario takes off sprinting. I clearly didn't because I did a fucking backflip. So he's going to do the race the way you were meant to do the race. And I'm going to do the race in a way that beats his ass. I'm going to do it by cheating. Except I missed the jump really badly. But now I know better, and I will correct myself. Told y'all it would take me a time or two. There we go. I even got the boost. I just want to show you guys what the boost looked like. That's what it looks like. Also, if you look back there, there's an M made out of star bits. M stands for Luigi, probably. I don't know. Shit! Well, that wasn't good. Hope you guys got a good look, and you're not going to see it that way again. This is it. This one's it. Hope you guys got a good view of what dying looks like, because it's the last time it's going to happen in this whole game. Oop, fucked it up. Starbits. Alright, this is it. Well, all me. There's your shortcut, fellas. Just like that, we're down here. Shadow Mario can suck my weenie. Not even close, baby.
Oh, yeah.
16 stars. Guys, we're only 4 stars away from being 100 stars away from beating this game. Isn't that something? Like we're practically there. Yeah, Zerathi, exactly. I'm glad somebody understands me. Zerathi got my back. Alright, is there another prankster coming here? No. And aside from, I think I missed the secret star on one of these two galaxies, and aside from the secret star I probably missed, we're good. There's a Luigi star on one of these galaxies, but I won't, that comes later. Hey, good shit, Rumple. I got pizza inside. I might take, before the beam happens, I might actually stop and take a pizza break. If that would be cool with you guys. How long do I have before beam? Half an hour? Oh yeah! Another beautiful thing about the hub world is you can't die here. The hub world will save you. This is the perfect place to accept bad news in life. You know what I mean? Find out your girlfriend cheated on you? I hate my life, end it. Nope, hub world's gonna keep you here. Hub world's gonna keep you with us. Find out Walmart canceled your PS5 pre-order? Get rid of me! Nope, hub world's got your back. You're good. And if you'll notice, listen. Well, give it a second. The sound now is different than the sound from before we got that Grand Star. To open up the fountain, the other dome up there. See, hear how soft it is? Listen to this. Very gentle xylophone, but this isn't the same sound that was playing before. It's been, they added like the main melody to it or whatever. So the whole observatory, a little bit brighter. The whole observatory, a little bit more vibrant. I suck! I thought I was gonna make it. You can do that. You can triple jump your way up there. You don't have to take the Weenie Hut Jr. ride. But I do, because I clearly can't hit it. Tayfrey, I think, I didn't know it was possible, but I do believe you've achieved both. Enemy base spotted. We're detecting massive energy spikes. What are they doing there? I'm gentle twerking right now. Yo. Oh, would you look at that? Another prankster comet. Speedy comet in orbit. So we got to do another star that we've already done, but fast this time, which I'm pretty good at being fast. I'm pretty good at being fast, just ask the ladies. If there were any. Kept getting sadder the more I talked. Anyway. Polestar Path Speed Run. They even called it Speed Run. Alright, here we go. We gotta go fast. No time to hesitate. Need this. Need this. Need this. Need this. The gravity on this planet gets a little weird where you're holding your stick one direction, but the direction you need to hold changes along depending on what part of the planet you're on. For example, right there, I just ran around in a circle. That whole time I was running in a circle, I was holding directly right, but it's just the position of the planet and the way the gravity works. Couldn't hold directly right there, because that was around the, you know, the gravity spot. Come on. Come on, baby. What's the name? Good news is I should never lose based on time to any of this. Right, free the toad. Free the toad. Free the toads. The only bad thing is when... Oh, it's this one! I forgot it was this one! The only bad thing is, when we do start doing the everyday beam struggle, you guys won't be able to hear the soundtrack as much because Squad's gonna be talking. Depending on what they're talking about, I may have to mute them at sections to make sure you guys hear the soundtracks. Particularly in the Gusty Garden Galaxy. Woo! That is such a tight jump, man. My sphincter always clenches a little bit doing that one. Tell you that much. Anywho, speedrun god, 2 minutes left. Chat, how many people are still representing V Gang? Chat, where you guys at? Throw up your V's. Do we have anyone in chat who's still V Gang? Or just do women simply find you guys too irresistible? It's me, I'm V Gang. Okay, just making sure that we're still brothers amongst us, you know what I mean? Never know when they're gonna switch up on you. Alright, prankster comment out of the way. Good to know. Back into the fray. One more in Space Junk. I'm gonna leave the one in Space Junk for now. We're pretty far ahead in Galaxies. So I'm gonna grab a couple in Bedrock. That one will probably unlock sometime soon. Bump the Bowser one. We'll be good to go. No, Gamer Boy Devin. We're not incels. We're V-Gang. We're V-Gang by choice. Okay? There's a difference. We get all the women we wanted. We just don't want any. Duh. Not till marriage. We're saving our virginity. We're saving our V card. In case the woman of our dreams lost hers. That way we can give her ours. Isn't that fucking romantic? You can't tell me it's not. I wouldn't believe you. Oh, that gravity was weird. That gravity was weird. Here's one fun thing you can do at home. Nope, not that. Something like that. Ah! Now, how long was it until I touched the saucer? Hard to say, right? I was up there a long fucking time. Sorry, I'm just goofing. Tide, what are we question marking? Typically not a fan of side-scroller sections, but as far as like side-scroller sections go, this one's not that bad. There is one or two in here that kind of suck. One of them because it's hard, not necessarily because it's bad. And I think there's another one that is just long for no reason. I miss Alpha. Alpha Nuts was in here like 10 minutes ago. He has not been gone long enough to be missed. You can jump over or you can run underneath. Doesn't really matter. Did not mean to side flip there. That was a total accident. Oh my god, I almost got my head taken off by that cannonball. Did you guys see that? That would have been bad. Oh, missing Alpha. Yeah, no, I understand that. Now, what I don't understand, unless this is a ship that I was already at, why are some of the cannons busted? Is that ever explained? Did that happen earlier and I missed it? Why are some of the cannons busted? Okay. This star can be really tricky. And by really tricky, I mean really annoying. Because you don't want it to hit any of those. And you don't want it to aim downward, because that would be stupid. You need it to follow you to that. And I made that look easier than it is.
Just stopped by to say this chat and this community has helped me through a lot over the years and I'm really glad to be a part of it. Love you all, have a good night.
Hey Doodle, man, that means a lot. I'm glad we're here. You know, I'm glad we're all here for each other in that sense. I'm glad we have a very because you know, I feel like we have a really welcoming and like understanding community that a lot of people can just blend into. And like you don't come here to be judged, right? You don't come here to be made fun of. You know what I mean? And we're extremely accepting and willing to bring people in like that. And I do really love that about my community. Now, if you guys will notice, Cell just said that her sub ran out. So if a mod could permanently ban her for not resubbing already, that would be fantastic. Let's keep playing the game. God. Yeah, honorable. Thanks, $20.
These talks are why I stick around Thunder's community. Oh, and his gaming. Can't forget that.
I don't know if anyone's here for my gaming, but we do play games. Thank you, honorable 20 bones. I appreciate that a lot, man. It's good to see you again. Damn. Curses. Foiled again. Cell caught the sub just in the nick of time. I'm sure the mod was hovering the ban button. Thank you, Marta, for the gift sub, bud. Low-key forgot about No Way Sheen. Nobody donates anymore, which is fine. I'm not complaining that nobody donates anymore. It's just everything comes through gift subs, which I prefer, or bits, which is fine. I know, like, the way I said it and the way it came out of my voice, like, nobody donates anymore. Like, I didn't mean it like that. It's just people use other methods, and I prefer the other methods anyways. Except bits. You get screwed on bits. You have to pay $7 for $5 worth of bits. Hate that. How do bits work? 1 bit is 1 penny USD. But the good news for streamers is that they can't be charged back, but the bad news for everyone who buys them is that you're just buying money and Twitch takes a cut. If you buy $5 worth of bits, you spend $7. Then you have $5 to give to a streamer. I would honestly probably push bits a lot more if the rate wasn't so bad. Like if it was $6 for a $5 purchase, you know what I mean? And the higher up, the more you buy at once, the less, the more bits you buy at once, the less, or like the better percentage you get, but still, it's still not pretty. The law doesn't apply to me! Oh, this one's fun. Forgot about this galaxy. Oh my god, I almost lost it already. Okay, I believe the way you're supposed to do this is to take a right at every turn, and I already messed up by taking a left.
Take my Twitch capitalism pennies to shop.
Pardo Loco, thank you. Ah! Appreciate you, thank you for the 100 bits. Okay. Now, I've already got the star. I've already earned my keep, but I'm gonna go the extra mile. I'm gonna make it my mission to erase every single one of these. Nobody can stop me. Oh my god! Woo! Nobody can stop me! Nobody can stop me! I'm getting them all! Oh my god. Hello? Okay, I'm done now. I did it. Can I get the star? Thank you. Gravity was fucking with me on that one, I'm not gonna lie. Hexagon God! That is what the scientists call orbiting. Not in like the tier 3 sub at TwitchCon way, though. That's different. Alright, where are we? Got one more in Space Junk if I want it. Let's do one more in Battle Rock, because we only did the one there, and then we'll go take on Bowser. I like to stick to the idea of, you know, if we see a Prankster Comet, we hop on the Prankster Comet, but other than that, 2 stars per galaxy, we'll come back and clean up later, keeps it looking fresh. That way we're not on one galaxy for long periods of time. All Pip said was this is hexagon. Now, if Pimp had said this hex is a gon in a Mario Italian accent, we would have every right to ban him and get him out of here. Ooh, one of the hardest stars in the game's here. Wait, we're gonna get that. We're gonna do that. We got one of the hottest stars in the games coming up here. Yeah. I'm actually looking forward to it. I got pretty good at it at one point. Ah, not how I meant to jump. I love you, but I'm gonna go COD World at War with my friends. All right, have fun, Tay Frey. Hated the bomb challenge. I couldn't beat it as a kid. Like, it took me forever. Oh, wait, I needed a... How many star bits does Lardo want? I should have collected star bits back on that first planet. I don't know if I'll be able to get enough. Oh, 30? Oh, we could do 30, I think. Ow. Can we do 30? Hello? Oh, we can do 30. Check this out. Now, you might be wondering, T-Shot, there's no star bits anywhere. How can you do 30? Well, shut the fuck up, and I'll tell you how here in a second. Ow. First, you take a hit. That's vitally important that you do that. Secondly... And we have 30. We have a few more than 30, actually. Just like that, we did it. You're the only streamer I watch religiously. Oh, thank you, Danica. That means a lot. First children. Those aren't dogs. That was a chain chomp. Good God, that Luma blew up. Alright, so this is one of the hardest stars in the game. No cap. This is the ammo depot, not a garbage dump. What do people think? They can just toss their trash here and it'll magically disappear? Hey. Oh, he's interested. He threw the 4 Ys out. He wants to DM me. We have plenty of bombs. Maybe you could use them to blow up all this trash. Okay. Gee, thanks. Alright, they made this ridiculously hard for no good reason. I already fucked up. I lost. I know I already fucked up and lost. That's how hard this one is. Did I? Depends on if that bomb goes off. It didn't go off! Oh! Oh, man, we were right there! Whew! No, you gotta do it faster. We were just waiting on the bomb to explode. So you have to get your last bomb thrown by like 10 seconds left or something. Or 8, something like that. Otherwise, even though you got the bomb right where it needs to be, it just doesn't go off. Alright. If that hits the one in the back, I'm good this time. If it doesn't hit the one in the back, I'm pretty SOL. Woo! Plenty of time left on the clock, baby. Very first attempt. Y'all know how we do. I thought you died if you didn't finish in time. That would be a little extreme. That would make it the hardest star in the game. Who knew that bombs work so well as an industrial strength cleaner? Thanks, oh you big. Oh, I know. Take this. I just found it laying around. Maybe it'll help. Now, the reason I say that that's one of the hardest stars in the game and not the hardest star in the game is because there's a harder one later on. The exact same concept, but it's more difficult later on in the game. Your throw's gotta be precise. Oh my god, guys! We're almost there. We only have 100 stars left to collect to beat the game. You know? Later, Danica. Have a good night. Wait, Danica, what time is it where you are? Before you go. Okay. You know what? We'll call that good on Battle Rock. We'll leave 2 because we got the secret one in Battle Rock, which is great. I'm practically done. Yeah. Yeah, we're about there. Yeah, not to mention the 20 stars we have, aside from the last one I just got, are 20 of the easiest stars in the game. So, 19 of the easiest stars in the game, plus the one we did just now. The Fiery Stronghold, baby! Whee! Ah! Classic case of if you fall off, you die. Just in case anyone was wondering on that one. My cheeks are burning! We're okay. Tried to get fancy, didn't work. It's 10:50 a.m. on Saturday. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, Danica. Yeah, it's 7:51 p.m. on Friday here. It's like the middle of the day for you. That's so weird. Australians, am I right? We're good. Sorry. All right. God, Australian God heard me gearing up some slander to Australians, and he immediately hit me with fire. So, you know, love that. Grabbing all the 1-ups I can because I suck and will die a lot in this playthrough. Alright, I needed to move or I felt like I was going to be crushed and die. Ah! Fucking... Thought I waited long enough. I did not. Sun Eater, do you live in Australia? Gonna grab this. Oh, no, I didn't get close enough. I think if you get close enough, you trigger a cutscene right there. I think, actually, maybe I need to backflip. I forget how to do it. You live in Japan? Oh, nice. I swear there was a way, maybe... In fact, if I would have been standing on the edge, I would have... I'm going to try it one more time. I'm just trying to cheese my way up there early, even though you can just walk up there and it's free. I'm going to try to cheese my way up there one more time. I think if I don't go for the extra life, I can get there quick enough. Yeah, alright, got it. Very first try, boys. That's how it's done. How you doing, Spiritual? How's All-Stars? Apparently Mario 64 is pretty bad. It doesn't look any better. It's not widescreen. It's a version of the game that has speedrun glitches patched out, so they take fun away from it. Sunshine looks pretty good. The controls are kind of weird from what I understand because you don't have triggers, so you can't halfway hold on the trigger to run around with FLUDD and stuff. So it's like... The Galaxy's really good so far. The Galaxy port looks very clean. It's widescreen. Yeah, graphics upscaled. Liking all that. It's honestly worth it for me. Everything Nintendo did about this release was really scummy. But for me, personally, it's worth it to pay $60 to never have to plug in my Wii U ever again as long as I live. You know what I mean? So... I'm not happy about it, but, like, I'm happy about it, you know what I mean? Suck my dick, Bowser! I love Sunshine. Was it playing pretty well? Cell, how do you run around and spray at water at the same time? You have to hold a button and then hold a second button to do that? Or how does that work? Kicking Bowser's butt here can get kind of tricky because you have to read where he's going to be. where he's going to head to by running through the opposite end of the planet. And a lot of times it's pretty straightforward, but every now and again he'll take like this really weird pattern where no direction you go makes sense. Like he'll still end up somewhere else. It's just strange sometimes, the physics. It's not that they are a little weird necessarily, it's just they feel a little weird. The way the planet stuff works. Like, see how it looks like he's going directly? See, it looked like he was going directly left, but then when I went directly right, he went nowhere near there. Ah, I missed it. If his ass goes out, you got to do it again, though, so. There we go. Ooh, wait, got him again. Oh, no! There we go. They have two different buttons. One is for when you stand still, and the other one you can run around. Oh, yeah, I guess since, they only had Z, so they essentially only had an R1, but now they have an R1 and an L1. That makes sense. Foolish Mario, my plan is far too along now. You really think you can stop me? Bwaha, Bowser shit. Was that the Beyblade that parted the Red Sea? No, that was Bowser. But I can see how you would confuse the two. I'm gonna end it all. No, I'm just kidding. Can you imagine? Just ran off the back. Ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. Craving pizza, but all the pizza places near me are closed. Hipty, you're gonna hate me. But I have some Pizza Hut pizza in the kitchen I'm about to go heat up. Man! We've been playing this game for what, 2.5 hours? I don't know how long I was live before we started playing. 2.5 hours, 20 stars, a grand star. We're doing alright. Okay, grand stars do count as a power star, so that's 21 stars. New galaxy, new dome. We got 3 levels in the kitchen unlocked already. Oh, we're moving. You can see when it has a crown by it, by the way. That means we've gotten every star in that galaxy. Which means there's 2 galaxies in that last place we don't have every star for. Whether we're missing a prankster comment or there's a secret star hidden in the level somewhere that I missed. That's what's going on with those. I haven't had stuffed crust in forever. You rescued another grand star and power has returned to another dome. In the back of the observatory. But I still don't think we have enough star power to fly to the observatory through the universe. The villain who kidnapped your special one took her far from here, to the center of the universe. Once our star power is restored, the observatory will be able to go there. Then you can reunite with your special one. Now, once again, one of the things I love about this game. Music's a little louder. Music's a little more vibrant. The whole place, a little bit more lit up. Lumas, a lot more Lumas floating around out here. This whole right side that was completely locked off, it wasn't locked off, it was just all dark earlier. Now has power to it. There's the library, but it's not open. Our next area is actually in the kitchen. Which is right over here. You see what I mean? I don't know. Love the hub world in this game. Love how it grows as you get stuff back. Sunshine kind of does this too, as Sunshine as a whole just tends to get brighter the more shine sprites you get, but it's nothing like what they do in Galaxy. That being said, Drip, if you're there, or Drip, this is where I want you to cut at for when you're cutting this up for YouTube. This is where I want you to make a cut at. Draco Garden, I was just saying that earlier. If you're on Twitch, don't go anywhere. All right, we're streaming probably all night tonight. I am going to go grab some pizza real quick. Before the beam gets rolling. That was a really good spot to take a quick break at. While I am gone,